Alright, welcome back to part 2 of the Minecraft world. Um, I left off with a pretty good mining trip. I got iron cooking. I'm gonna make full diamond armor. Um, sorry for, the sound quality. Well, not even quality. Sound just being so shit because on my OBS, I made it sound too quiet. So I kind of threw on my part, but it's okay. I have sound quality, everything, figured out, everything a-okay. So we're gonna move past that and just move on. So I have full diamond. Um, I think I'm gonna take this 12 steak. I'm gonna smelt all this stuff later, but I'm gonna find an area where I want my crib to be, if that's like just a big cave or like a village scenario. Um, as you can see in the bottom right, I'm recording this really fucking early because, I woke up like 20 minutes ago. I was bored. I wanted to play Minecraft. And then I realized, like, I kind of have to record while I play this world because if I don't, that whole fucking fiasco. So, you know, I kind of fucked myself because if I ever want to play Minecraft without recording, I'm gonna have to start a whole new world. And I frankly do not feel like doing that shit because I'm just gonna have to do like the same thing of, getting wood, getting into caves, making bases, setting up villages, and just, I don't know. I would honestly just rather fucking, what's it called? Just record and yap for like 15, 20 minutes, get the video out there, and then, because realistically, I don't think I'm going to be able to play. Well, no, not. I definitely could play Minecraft for over an hour, but another bad thing with only being able to record, I wouldn't be able to, like, talk consistently about different things for an hour. Because don't get me wrong, I can talk, but when it's like kind of, talking to myself, it's pretty hard to do because, my life isn't really that interesting. I don't do a lot, since it's summer break, everything like that. I just am kind of in my room, kind of just like doing stuff. And the only really upcoming thing in my life is I have a wheelchair basketball tournament coming up. And my sister came home from college today, which I'm pretty excited for because I would like to say me and my sister are pretty close, I enjoy hanging out with her, and I think she enjoys hanging out with me. I don't really know, frankly, but I assume so because just, And so, yeah, I have a wheelchair basketball tournament with my brother and my sister and my dad coming up this weekend, which I'm really excited for because I've been watching wheelchair basketball most of my life from honestly from what I can remember. It's been a while. I've been watching it for over 10 years, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, and I've been watching it for most of my life as I said, but this time I'll actually be able to get to play it, which is really fun. And this and that. I'm playing in the version with maces, right? I am. Okay. That's something I want to do. I don't know if later or if sooner. What the fuck? Oh, waterfall. But yeah, cause I have big plans for this world. I don't want to do the whole 100 days. Like I would do that, but I just don't think I would be able to talk for that long. And frankly, I don't know. Like, I don't. I just feel that shit would get boring after a while. And plus, I think, you know, realistically, since I'm not really good at editing, the quality of it would just kind of chalk. That's why if I were to ever do it, I would want to get better at editing. That's a village. That's a village. Because a lot of, if you watch any like Luke the Notable, people like that who do the 100 days, there's a lot of editing involved, and it's just it's better, like objectively better, if you knew how to edit before you got into the whole 100 days thing. So I do want to get into editing. What the fuck, bro? I'm not living at this village. I'm just getting these hay bales and dipping. Cause there's a fucking fat asshole. Damn, fat asshole in the middle. So I'm going to grab all of these hay bales and then gonna lock in and keep on my merry way. I don't know if I want to trade all this wheat for emeralds or if I want to just turn this into bread because I already have a lot of food. So I mean I have like all this plus two, a lot of food, and I don't think I need bread right now. So I think I might just turn all this wheat into, or no, all these hay bales into wheat and then sell it. Iron golem. I don't even really need to kill you right now, so I'm not going to. But let me think of what to talk about. Damn, I didn't really, like think this through, because most of these I'm gonna have to think through what I'm saying, or not really, because I mean a lot of these I think I'm just gonna kind of like spit off the dome and just kind of like talk to talk in a sense. I've been getting into streaming recently. Actually, I've been streaming a lot more. Just kind of streaming is better. I like both, don't get me wrong, but I feel like streaming is better because I can see how many people are watching at the time, and I can interact with people in real time. I'm like, obviously, like one maybe two people watch stream, and if that, but I mean, in that off chance where if I get constant, like if I start doing every day, I get lucky, get a good day, get like 10 people, and then there's constant viewers, and I just keep adding. But I mean, yeah, like what I was saying last time, it's like with YouTube, how you have to be like unique or you have to be like really funny, you have a really good personality to get traction. Um, it's like that on Twitch and other streaming softwares, but I feel that it's less of an importance on like with streaming because excuse me. Um, fuck. Wait, hold on. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But it's less of an importance because people can really just like click on and see if they like you, and I guess that's like a scenario for like YouTube, but it's just kind of easier on Twitch because you can see it in real time. So you're gonna see how they act, like not behind the screen and not with multiple takes. Because with YouTube, you could have like this kind of forged personality. That's good. This like forged personality of oh, I'm gonna keep doing takes until I get the perfect take that I really really like. But with Twitch, it's kind of like you gotta do it off the dome, like first try in real time, so people get introduced to that like real version of you, like. So that's why I just think streaming's better. Do I want to go get some of those trees? I mean, I really like that wood, but like it's up a hill. I'm gonna go get those trees. I really like those trees. I think those are really like good building block. And I just like the color of it. But I mean, damn, I've only been recording for 10 fucking minutes. So I think what my plans are, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of have like a like when I get a base, I'm gonna end this with getting like an area down, like finding a village, and then getting like a wooden board of like full of signs with stuff I want to do. Cause I have a notepad on my phone that has a bunch of like things I want to do. So, and I might start recording some like Minecraft horror mods soon because like Minecraft's just like the easiest game to record and mod for. Obviously, as I said, I don't want to be constructed to just Minecraft, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to start off doing Minecraft because as I said, it's one of the easiest games to record and do stuff like that because, you know, for what I'm doing, Minecraft doesn't require a lot of editing. It's really just, you know, I play the game, talk about how life's been, and talk about what I'm doing in game and what I'm planning to do in game. So, pretty easy, I would say, you know. That's why I'm starting off with this and you know, you can see on my channel there's like other videos like I think I did a couple of Roblox videos, fucking I think I only did Roblox videos before this, and it was kind of like the same way, but of course, you know, there was definitely parts in those videos where I could have edited stuff out, edited filler, but, you know, I don't know how to do that, and I really want to learn, and I feel like editing shouldn't be that hard, but I just don't know. But I feel like if I put in the time, which I'm not doing, frankly, if I put in the time, it'll be easy. So I think I'm gonna like a couple days, like a day or two a week. I'm just gonna like kind of focus on putting, damn, putting editing into my videos. See how I like, you know, see if it's good. If it's not good, I adjust accordingly. If it is good, you know, I start doing that and then, you know, start like recording outside of Minecraft because once I start editing, I think I'm gonna start doing like more content with like my friends and stuff. Like I think I have 2 videos. It was the FNAF co-op video. No, I had 3. It was the Intermality. I think that's what it's called. FNAF co-op and what was the other one? And oh fuck, Forgotten View. I think it's like an ARG kind of game. But those are the 3 games I have on here with my friends. And those are pretty shitty videos. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I don't like those videos, but I'm not going to take them down. If I ever get famous, I don't think I'm ever going to take my videos down because, you know, it's just like, it's a good remembrance of where I started, where I, like, you know, how far I've come. And, you know, because, like, I just feel, because don't get me wrong, I look back at those videos, kind of skim through, and I'm just like, damn, what the fuck was I doing? You know what I mean? It's like you kind of look, it's like when you remember an embarrassing memory from like 5 years ago, like, you know, when you were a lot younger. That how it feels watching those videos. But, oh, was that the village I was at? That might be. I'm gonna go check though. Oh, it is. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna go check. But like, you know, it's an embarrassing memory. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna look back and just like, you know, you know, kind of cringe, you know. But of course, that's how it is. And just because it's cringe, embarrassing, you know, other buzzwords, yeah, it fucking is a village. That doesn't mean I'm just gonna take it down because I want to have that as kind of like memorabilia of fucking what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? Memorabilia of if I ever do get famous. Because like, you know, want to have that memorabilia and just like kind of remember. Also, speaking of that, looking back on those videos, throughout a year of me posting videos, my voice has changed so much. It's fucking crazy. Like, I mean, my voice was, ooh, it was terrible to listen to. And I remember that first video I ever recorded. I don't remember what it was, but I do know that it was at my grandma's house and my internet just cut out. So I don't know if this is going to keep recording or not. I'm kind of scared because I have been recording for 10 minutes, and if it just disappears, it would be kind of chalked. But I don't know. I'm just going to keep recording and thug it out, I guess. But I'm probably going to end it soon because I'm really scared and don't know if this. I mean, it says it's still recording, but I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of scary. Yeah, and that's another thing. My internet, not my internet, my like the internet for the house and the Ethernet, my Ethernet cord has been on the fritz recently. I don't know why, but I'm like kind of scared, if I play a game that like locks progress, it's like a progress style game. If I play that and get a shit ton of progress in like, 10, 20, 30 minutes and I record it and then it just crashes halfway through or like say I'm 10 minutes into a video, I still want to keep going and the game like crashes or internet cooks. Then, I'd have to restart and then do this, blah, 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 blah. A whole bunch of scenarios where I'm scared of it happening. But that's another reason why I want to learn editing, because if that does happen, I can just splice the video of what I have so far, splice it to like the next part of it and just kind of explain why there's a sudden jump cut. I don't know. Okay, so I don't know where I'm gonna build a base because there's not giving me any good options, and you know, I probably realistically should have stayed at that village, but I'm kind of stupid. Also, that cape was cool. I bought it off of the actual Bad Lion client. So it kind of sucks because, anyone who doesn't have Bad Lion client or runs Lunar client or runs normal base Minecraft client, they won't be able to see the cape I spent like $6 or $5 on. Which is unfortunate, but it's whatever. I just really bought this because I like it and I want to see it. So, I don't know. Because I don't really care. Because I do have, for base Minecraft client, I do have a cape. It's like the TikTok cape from a long ass time ago. You hop into a stream watching or playing Minecraft. Hop into a stream wearing hop into a stream playing Minecraft. You chill in there and then you just type like Minecraft, TikTok, something related to Minecraft and TikTok. You type that shit in, and then you get the cape. And I have like a couple other capes, but I mean obviously not any like rare, cool, fancy ones. Like I don't have Minecon. I mean, but yeah, I don't. Ah, my nose itches. But like, I might put my base up here. There's a lot of other cool like capes with Badline client, which is, I like that. I used to play on Lunar client, but like Badline client has more features, and it runs smoother. Minecraft, honestly, like in the top left, if I press M, it's a little map of where I've been. In the top right, it's my FPS. And like kind of the middle right, you can see my like armor and my tools, how much durability and how much of something I'm holding. Bottom middle, of course, you got hotbar. Bottom left, that's my lag and input, or no. That's my millisecond delay at 0, because this game doesn't require internet. And then also in the top left you have map, you have my chords, You have what biome I'm in, and you have the day and the Minecraft time, which is cool. Pillager outpost. I'm gonna go kill the pillager actually. That's another update I really like is with with trial chambers came ominous bottles, which is really cool because even if you kill a pillager captain, like you don't damn, you don't automatically have to like like haul ass to get milk. You can just kind of chill with it in your inventory, and they're low key pretty easy to kill. Like I mean, with a shield and a stone sword or even a wooden sword, you can kill them. I will take looting one books actually. I am going to save these cords. I'm going to take a picture of these on my phone real quick. Picture took in. Alright, let me get to moving. Alright, if I don't... that's my ear. If I don't find anywhere I would want to build in the next, like, 10 minutes... Because I'm already at 21 minutes, and I don't want to really keep these over 30 minutes of recording. If I don't find I'll do, like, 4 minutes at 25. If I don't find anyone in the next 20... Or no, in the next 4 minutes, I think I'm just going to call it quits, and then have the next couple, or have the next episode, my bad, have the next episode of me trying to find a place to put the cribathon. And I think, honestly, what I'm going to do is, before I, end it, I think I'm going to, or no, after I end it, I think I'm going to stay in here a little extra, just so I can have all this food cooked, so that, when I come back, I don't have to, wait however much time, do this, and that, yada, 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 So I don't have to, so I don't have to wait for the food to cook, and stuff. So, yeah, I don't, there's gonna be fucking nothing over here, is there? Alright, yeah, so I think I might just come over this hill, and, okay, maybe in that crevice over there, maybe there's something. Let's see. Why is my nose so itchy? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get on that hill, and I think that's where I'm gonna end it. But, I mean, yeah. I definitely, I need to, start scripting for this. I don't know. That's also something I want to learn how to edit for, is because, I can make the video, I can record the Minecraft content, and then oh wait, fuck, I should probably, anyway, but I think I should learn how to edit, so I can, fuck off, bro. Anyway, I can learn to edit, so, I can, do voiceovers, I, record this content, and I do voiceovers and go, oh, I did this, blah, 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 that, then, this, that, how Luke the Notable does it. Fuck, why is my nose so itchy? Okay, is that a village over there? Nope, so I'm gonna go over here to what I think and hope is a lava pool. And that's where I'm gonna set up the crib, because, I really don't feel like searching around for a village. Yep, lava pool. Alright, I'm gonna set my bed here. Furnace. Oh, fuck. I don't have the coal for this. Boom. Alright, so, oh wait, hold on, you know what I can do actually. Do that, alright. So yeah, I'm gonna edit here, you know, at the lava pool, this is where I'm gonna set up my base. And, you know, thankfully I got the mic issue figured out, so it's not as quiet this time, so you can actually hear me. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.